And we're live. Hi, everyone. It is Mike and Enrica. And today we have a super exciting show because we're switching roles. Normally, I'm used to chatting and sort of coaching people through how to use the computer. But Enrica, what are we doing today?
Oh, today we are learning something about PowerPoint. That is really my jam. So I'm happy to teach you something about PowerPoint. And the reason why Mike has to use PowerPoint and I don't do it is because I don't know. Let us know if you'd like an Italian lesson and we could do it. But my PowerPoint, as everything on my computer, is in Italian, so it's quite complicated to explain. I could do it, I'm able to do it, but it might be a little difficult for you to understand and to learn it. So we thought that it's better for Mark to use it.
Yeah, PowerPoint, like all Microsoft, Google, the menus are the exact same. It's just they substitute the language. But Enrica, so I'm confused. I actually never used PowerPoint to make any of my TPT products. Yeah,
really?
So walk me through this. Why do people? I've heard TPT sellers talk about flattening the product, but what's flattening? What according to TPT sellers?
You have two ways of flattening a product. You can create a PDF, and if you create a printable, and I also create printables with PowerPoint, you can simply export as PDF and everything will be saved as a PDF that is flattened, and you will keep all your links and stuff. Or if you create, like I almost always do, digital products, what I like to do is to create my products on PowerPoint because I think it's more powerful for creating stuff. You can create more beautiful things, and plus, since I'm a math teacher, for me it's easier because it has inside an equation editor. So if I have to write exponents or particular formula or fraction symbols or something like things like that, it's quite easy for me to do.
And I do like that, the equations in PowerPoint.
Yeah. It's super easy to use. And when I flatten it, when I create the images for my digital products, everything is already there. I just need to add the links and stuff.
I am a complete beginner here. So you're going to have to, and that's okay, because this episode is for TPT seller beginners. So wait, are you saying that I design the handout or the worksheet in PowerPoint?
Yeah.
And then I need to flatten it? Basically, is it so that people can't steal the images? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, they can't steal the images. They can't check. I don't like the idea. If I create an equation or an expression, I might decide to make the product editable, but I don't like the idea because someone might change it and then it's not exactly what I want it to be, and there might be problems. I don't feel comfortable in making a product editable for a lot of reasons. Plus, if you use clip arts or images that you buy from deposit photos or whatever, you can't let other people steal it or use it for other purposes. So I prefer to have it flattened.
I'm still confused here. Can I ask a question about this?
Of course.
Let's say I make a handout in PowerPoint, and is there a way to save it as a PDF?
Yes, of course.
So wait. So if I save it if I save it as a PDF, are you saying that people can still copy the images out of that?
Oh, everything can be stolen on digital products or on digital things because I can, I don't know exactly how to say in English, but I can take like a picture of the image and then use it for other purposes. But that is really more complicated. I just can't copy and paste an image.
Okay. So let's walk through this. And actually, I am going to mention to people as TPT sellers. So I share PowerPoint files and Microsoft Word things. And one of the things, Enrica, tell me if you've had this experience too. So I'll have a teacher buy my resource, download the PDF, or sorry, download the PowerPoint or the Microsoft Word, and then email me for support because they say that it's not editable, but it's because they haven't clicked the enable editing button. Have you ever had that?
No,
But
I never had it because I almost never use
share
the real PowerPoint because
okay.
I use a program that makes things clickable, you know,
Okay.
everything. This, if you want, I can show you the real product after that, what happens, but I don't use it as a PowerPoint because I add links and stuff so that it works like a pixel art, but since it's not done in Google Sheet, kids can't find the code and can't cheat. So it's
Okay.
better, I think.
We need to do another episode for that. Okay,
Yeah.
so just make sure if you're a new TPT seller, understand that if you're sharing Microsoft Word or Microsoft PowerPoint files, just be prepared that some teachers may not realize that Microsoft files are automatically, if you download them from the internet, they're opened in protected view, and they just have to click on edit, enable editing, because I can't edit anything here. But if I click enable editing, all of a sudden now it opens up PowerPoint and I can move things. Okay.
So don't move my stuff.
I undid it. Okay. So walk me through what I'm supposed to do here.
Okay. If you are creating a printable product, what you simply have to do is go to File.
Okay. So I'm going to go to File.
Click on it, and then Export is the
export
before close. Okay, I'm pointing at my computer because I'm an idiot. Sorry. I do think
I do that too. Okay, so I'm in export now.
Okay, if you have Adobe, you can create an Adobe PDF, or if you don't have it, create a PDF XPS document.
Okay, so wait, can I pause this for a second?
Yeah,
can I ask, so do you have Adobe PDF?
No, I don't.
So then you don't have this button, is that correct?
No, I don't.
Okay, so I've installed, like I use Adobe, I have the Pro version of Adobe. So that's what I use for different things. So this button doesn't normally show up in PowerPoint. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay.
The first one that you see, just a little digression. You can also create GIF on PowerPoint. So you create something, you use animation, and then you can save it as a GIF. Oh, GIF. I don't know what's the problem. The correct word.
Do you use it for your store banners to animate, or do you use Canva?
Yeah. I don't know. I do use PowerPoint because I'm lazy. Because I know better PowerPoint, and
because you're familiar with PowerPoint.
Yeah, for me it's easier. Okay.
Let's do this. So I click on Create PDF.
Okay. And then click on the big button on the right, Create PDF.
This one here, Create PDF.
Yes.
Okay.
And just have to wait. You have it the name already.
I'm gonna create a folder. So downloads. Today is December 5th, 2023. All right. So it's called Winter Free PDF. Okay. So I hit publish. Okay.
Yeah, of course. And you're done. Go look at your PDF.
So I'm very confused here. So, and I'm sure knowing TPT and knowing TPT sellers, there might be comments about how they do it, or oh no, we have it wrong. And I love those comments. Okay, so what did we just do? Like, are you saying that I can't?
Now you have a document that is a PDF.
Right. And
that is not editable.
Okay, I realize now that because I have the Pro version.
Yeah, you can say that.
But
what you have is a document, a PDF document.
So why, like, are you saying that if I think what do other TPT sellers do? Because I hear about TPT sellers talking about flat pack or something like that.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that too, but I never used it because not because I don't think it's valid. I think probably everybody talks about it, and it must be something really, really useful. But I simply don't feel I need it because I do this way, and it's easy and it's fast. So.
Okay,
mm,
so now
And
I'm
there wasn't any link in that document, but if you have a link and you save it as PDF, and I can say it for sure because I know I do it when I create my, um,
what happens if there's a link?
downloaded page, the link remains there.
Okay, so let's test this theory out. So how do I turn this into a link?
Yeah. Oh, you're in the PDF, so it doesn't work
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
of
You
course.
have to do it in the
Sorry. All right,
PowerPoint.
let's go into
Okay.
PowerPoint. I'm
Okay.
gonna jump up to the
So,
top page.
yeah, select the order of operation
Sure.
for that, and then insert on the top left.
Insert. Sure. Insert
Yeah, and link is in the middle.
link.
So,
All right.
okay.
Okay, so I'm going to put a link here. HTTPS. I want a link to Google. There we go. Google.com.
Okay. So
So
now you repeat the operation and you create a PDF.
right. So if I make this as a,
So
okay, so if
file,
I go file, uh,
export at the
export,
at the bottom, and
create
then
PDF.
create a PDF. That's it.
Okay, so I'm very confused now. So I'm going to put this with a link. It's publishing it, saved it. Let's open up the link version. So I'm going to open it up in Google Chrome because that's probably more
Yeah.
like the standard viewer. So this has
Click there, and it works. I
and
told you.
what's choose which object. So I don't understand what the issue is. Is the point with flattening that people don't want people to steal things? Is that what I'm hearing that
Yeah, I think
flattening is?
so.
So I find this very so leaves hyperlinks and animations intact, but we just
Okay. Yeah. Full disclosure: if you create a PDF, you lose the animation with PowerPoint. You only have links.
yes, but that's true with anything. Like so flat. So when I flatten my like when I make PDFs, I save them as images, and then I like so if I want to make something uneditable, so I actually just did this here. So I'm just gonna go to a resource here. So I flatten I don't know if I'm using the word flatten correctly. When I make previews for my TPT products, I put the entire resource with the entire handout. But what I've done is, and I'm just going to download this. And by the way, if you didn't know that, teachers can download your PDFs, your preview PDFs. So I'm going to download that. I'm going to open this up. Here's my demo. But what I've done is I've turned this into an image, and I've prevented the print button to use just by disabling that in Adobe
Oh yeah.
with a password. But so I guess I'm trying to figure out. So people create resources in PowerPoint, they save them as PDFs,
Yeah.
and then they're afraid that people can steal the images.
I don't know. I feel like I trust this way to do things. Plus, what I do believe that everything that is online is, I don't know if the words exist, stealable. You
Oh
can
yeah, for
steal
sure.
it. Yeah.
Because
So
I can just
yeah,
go like print screen. I can copy the text.
exactly. You can copy everything. So I trust that people
Right.
is
I
you
just
know
stole in quotation, but you can copy
yeah.
anything, right? Okay.
Yeah, so I trust that people are honest, and what I do is create a PDF for I don't know, practical reasons because if you start messing up with with a PowerPoint that is not flattened, then you might do something that you don't want to do. Then you have to call me and ask me how do I go
You're
back and stuff
saying
like that.
you're
So
like what you're talking about is if you share the PowerPoint file instead of
yeah,
the
yeah,
PDF.
yeah.
Is that what you're talking
So,
about?
yeah, or an editable resource. I
Okay.
don't like the idea. So, but
And when you
then you have bad reviews because something is not properly aligned or whatever, and actually the buyer did it.
yeah, I would agree with that. Sometimes if you sometimes the fonts are missing, and so the Word document or the PowerPoint document, the things shift.
Yeah.
I guess my question for people who are watching this video is, what do you think the word flatten means? And because I'm curious about what people are afraid of and why this doesn't actually do
Honestly,
that.
I have no idea. For me, the word flatten means make a product that you can use without uh, touching everything in it, you know? Something like giving you a copy, a physical copy of what I created.
Okay. I'm gonna throw this out to the internet, and the reason why I ask is because if you have the professional version, if you paid the full version of Adobe, you can just click edit a PDF, and you can copy text,
Oh, yes,
and
but
move things around.
again, it's complicated and you have to do
Right.
it on purpose,
You'd have
you
to know
know?
how to do. You're right. Okay. So leave a comment. What do you do to protect? Why do TPT sellers flatten their TPT products? And what is it that you're trying to prevent? Because I'm curious to hear why this is such a big deal. Like why is it so
Yeah, I
exciting?
have no idea. And there
Okay.
is something else that you can do with PowerPoint.
Yes.
If you create digital products like I do,
Yep.
y- you could need to have every image saved as a picture, you know,
Right.
not a document but a picture, and you have two way of doing it. You could decide to save every single image, or you could save a PowerPoint made by images.
Ooh, can you
If
show me
you
how to
want,
do that?
yeah,
Yeah,
of
that I
course
want
I
to know.
can,
Okay.
because if you want to create something clickable in PowerPoint, the simplest thing to do is to create a PowerPoint that is clickable. I don't know how to say it, made of images. So if you go to File again
Okay. File.
and then save, I have save as I should be save a copy,
Save a copy.
and then I don't see it here because okay, here it is. Oh, sorry, I was
That's
scared.
okay.
So you go to the bottom
Yep. PowerPoint
and
picture presentation.
PowerPoint picture presentation. That's it.
Ooh, okay. So let me just go to the right folder. I don't even, it's been so long since I've used this. It's because I'm
No,
trying to save it to
no,
my
no, no,
computer.
no,
So
no. Go to okay, browse.
I just need to browse, and I'm just going to go to download. Download. Oh, sorry. I just want to put everything in the same spot. So here's the downloads. PowerPoint picture presentation. I'm going to call this picture presentation. Okay. So, and then is that it?
Save. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a PowerPoint picture presentation. A copy has been made.
Okay.
So I'm going to close this. I'm going to close my PDF. So here it is. It's a PowerPoint file. It says PowerPoint there. So if I open this PowerPoint picture
Yeah.
presentation, oh, so I can't edit the individual things because it's now been saved as a picture.
Yeah. I
Is that
don't
what
know
you
if
mean?
it saves the links. Can you check if
I'm
the
going to
link
guess
still
no.
works?
Uh,
No.
well, I'm not getting the option. And if
No,
I
no, no. I
100%,
was almost sure that it doesn't work, but
yeah.
that it didn't work, but I wanted to check. So
It's not
now
allowed.
you have a PowerPoint document
Okay.
that is made only of images.
Okay.
So
So then if I bought clip art and the clip art terms is that I have to flatten it to prevent people from stealing the image, then this is flattening.
I don't know. For me, it is.
Oh yeah, okay, you're right. But like on anything, I can just go print screen and then I can just copy the
Yeah,
image that I want to
but
get.
I can do with anything that is flattened.
That's true. That's not a problem. Yeah. So yes, TPT sellers, leave a comment and tell me what it is. What does flattening mean? Why is there such a hype that people need to go buy? Like I'm not saying buy the Bearbrook tool. I'm not saying don't buy it. I've never used it. The flat pack. I'm just curious to hear from people. Like I know TPT sellers who use it, and I know people who don't use it.
Everybody
What
loves
is,
it, so it must be good.
but what
I
does
don't
it
use
do?
it, but
That's
yeah.
like what does it do that you couldn't do with the save as PDF? I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out. All
I'm
right.
gonna teach you one last thing because I
Okay.
need to teach everything.
Okay. Really quickly.
Okay,
Show
quickly.
me.
So go to PowerPoint, open
Mm.
the original file.
Yes, I'm going to open the original file. Okay, I love PowerPoint. Here's the original file.
No, this
Okay.
is a
Oh,
PDF.
this is a PDF. Oh, because the original file is in the share drive because you shared it with me. Shared it with me, winter free.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
here it is.
So go to File again.
File,
Save a copy,
save a copy.
and then do it in this
This
PC.
PC. Yep,
Okay. Click on the PowerPoint presentation thing
yep. The
and
drop down.
go down. It's almost at the bottom.
Okay.
There is, okay, JPEG or PNG. It's
Whoa,
in the
where does it say
middle. Okay.
that?
TIFF, JPEG, and PNG. Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
So it
If you
says
save
the
it,
JPEG. Yep.
you can choose whatever you
I'm
want.
going to
I
choose
always,
JPEG. Yep.
okay. So save, click on save.
Save.
And it asks
Ooh.
you
Yeah.
if you want to save all slides or just the one that you selected that I
Okay.
think that I find really useful. If you click all slides,
All
it
slides.
creates a folder with
Okay.
all the slides inside as PDF,
Okay. Let me
as
see if
a,
I can
sorry,
find it.
JPEG.
As a JPEG. Yes. I don't know how to use my computer. Documents. Oh, here we go. So, sorry, I just have to find it. So here's the folder. And yay, it's all saved as JPEGs. Yeah.
So I find it really, for what I do, the type of resources that I create,
Right.
it works.
Because
May
then
I
this
still
way,
for a
because there's
minute the video, the monitor, the presentation? I don't know how to say it. I'm tired tonight.
can I go to
May
the
I-
presentation, the PowerPoint?
no, may I steal
Yes, please. Yeah. Can you
the
take control of the
screen?
screen? Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I really am. Okay, so that's what I create. So everything is clickable and you just have to solve the problems.
Did you make this in PowerPoint?
No, I use the program that allows me to create it. But as you can say,
Right.
everything works. And I used the second method that I showed you. So I used the thing that I created all the images in
Like the
from
PowerPoint
my
presentation.
PowerPoint. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's it. And I'm
Can you tell us
really happy
what
about that.
what website is this? What are you
It's
using for
called
that?
Genially. It's called Genially. And it's like boom cards on steroids. I like it a lot.
Okay,
It's
so
really super easy to use. Maybe another time I will show you something.
it's Genly, right?
Genially. No, Genially with a
Genially.
I. Okay. Oh yeah, Genially. Okay,
Okay.
that's one.
So it's a paid service that you're paying for. Is that correct?
Yeah,
This is
I
a paid
pay for it.
add-on.
I pay for it. Yeah. There
Okay.
is also
And
a free version, but
okay. And
it's so wonderful.
and so basically, are you uploading a PowerPoint and then adding the
I upload
interactivity?
my PowerPoint, I upload the images, and then I create escape rooms, mystery pictures, or hidden phrases, or
But you
whatever.
created PowerPoint first, or are you
Yeah,
creating it?
I create. Yeah, it
Okay.
has a tool and it works like PowerPoint, but I feel like PowerPoint is more powerful, and I prefer that.
Okay.
Plus, I'm lazy and I don't want to learn
Just
something
to
new.
make sure I understand. So you upload this picture presentation version to Canva.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And then you add the interactivity.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Awesome. So that's the end of today. That's all the time that we have. But yeah, please leave a comment and let us know what you do to protect your TPT products. Obviously, no protection is foolproof. But the more inconvenient we make it, then the less likely it is to like take elements out of it. And obviously, we're not talking about protecting it from someone taking it and uploading it to a different site, because that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts before we jump off the call? Enrica?
Oh, I would love to know if I'm doing it right or if I'm missing something,
Hmm.
maybe there is a better way to do it or there is not enough security in that. I have no idea.
Yeah,
So I'm
I,
curious to know.
I'd love to know too. So, what do you think might
Yeah,
be the
leave us
pros
a
and
comment.
cons of this? And we will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and thanks for watching the replay. And have a fantastic week, everybody. Have a great time.
Bye. Ciao, ciao.
Bye. Wait, see, I wish this was a button. I need to set this up as a button. I don't. Here's the button.